Guys, today look at simultaneous equations, which is part of the second topic of the IGCSE mathematics syllabus, algebra and graphs. We'll look at the following objective for both core and extended. You need to know how to derive and solve linear simultaneous equations in one unknown. To derive is simply to come up with something, right? So in this case, you need to know how to come up with a simultaneous equation from a given question or from a given specified source of information. Okay, so look at the following example. Find the solution of the following simultaneous equation. 4x plus 3y is equal to 14. Then we have 5x plus 7y is equal to 11. So today we'll look at the elimination method. We'll solve simultaneous equations using the elimination method. Guys, before you start solving any simultaneous equation, you need to make sure that both of the equations you were given follow this format here. Ax plus by equals c, where a, b, c, they can be in number. We can look at 4x plus 3y equals 14. It's following this format. 5x plus 7y equals 11. It's also following this format. So when you're sure that both of the equations follow that specific format, this is what you do. You write the equations one above the other, and the like terms, they should be nicely aligned, as I am doing here. Okay, then you need to decide which term you want to eliminate, or which variable or letter you want to eliminate. So in this case, I'll choose x. Okay, so we will write 4x plus 3y equals 14. 5x plus 7y equals 11. So to eliminate, it means to get rid of something, right? To remove something. So there's no way we can remove 4 and 5. If we subtract, we find a minus 1. If we add, we get a 9. So for you to eliminate x, you need to have the same number here, right? The numbers have to be the same before the x. So to do that, we take the 4 that is here, we take the 4, and we write it here, and we take the 5 and write it here. Then we multiply these numbers here with everything inside. So it becomes 5 times 4, we get a 20x. Then 5 times 3, we get a 15 y. Then 5 times 14, we get a 70. And then the same here, 4 times 5, we get 20x. So you see now we have the same numbers before x. We have 4 times 7, 28y. 4 times 11, we get a 44. So I hope you understood. So now we have the same numbers before x, right? So now we subtract. Since it's elimination, we want to get rid of one of the letters. So it's 20 minus 20, we get a 0. So x has been eliminated. So we have 15y now. 15y minus 28y, right? So this gives us 15y minus 28y gives us minus 14. So this becomes minus 13, sorry, minus 13. Then we have 70 minus 44, and this gives us 26. So this is 26. So we have minus 13 from 15 minus 28, minus 13y, and 70 minus 44 is 26. So we can find y now. We divide both sides with minus what? 13. This and this and this will cancel. So have y is equal to this into this. This is 1. It's 2. 13 into 26 is 2. So here we take the sign, the negative sign. So we get a what? A minus 2. So y is minus 2. Y is minus 2. This is your answer, right? So y equals to negative 2. So now we have one, we have the answer to y, right? So we can choose any of these equations. We can choose the simplest one to solve, to find the other missing letter, in this case x. So we'll take the first equation. 4x plus 2y equals what? 14. So 4x plus 3y equals 14. So we know the value of y, so we'll write here 3. Y is what? 2 minus 2, so 3 minus what? 2. So we substitute, giving us 14. So we have 4x plus minus 2y times 3 gives us what? Minus 6 equals 14. So we know that a positive give us positive, negative positive give us negative, positive negative give us negative, negative negative give us positive. So in this case here, positive and the negative, it will give us negative. So it will be 4x minus 6 equals 14. So we'll put like terms together. The 6 goes this side. 14 now here it's negative, right? It's negative. There it will be what? Positive. Plus 6. It's 4x. 14 plus 6 is 20. So we divide both sides by 4. So x, 4 into 4, 1, 4 into this is 5. So x is what? 5. And our y is minus 2. So this is how you do it. So if you want to find out if your answers are correct, we can substitute both 5 and minus 2 into the equation. In this case, our first equation was 4x, so it's 4 times 5, the value of x, plus 3 times minus 2, 14, right? So this 5 times 5, 4 times 5 gives us 20. Then we get a minus 6 equals 14, right? So 20 and minus 6, 14. So here we get a 14, here we get a 14. So we know our answer is correct. So we take the other equation also. It was 5x plus 7y equals 11. So 5x plus 7y equals 11. So our x is what? 5. Our y is minus 2. This gives us what? 11. So we have 25, 5 times 5. Then here it's negative because we have a negative 2 here. Negative 14, 11. So 25 minus 14 is 11. So you know your answers are correct. Your y equals to 2 minus 2 and your x is 5. So this is how you solve a simultaneous equation using the elimination method. So we'll look at the second example. Remember, as I told you, both of your equations need to follow this format here before you start solving it. You can see the first equation we're given is 2x equals 7 minus 2y. It doesn't follow this format, so you need to rearrange it. The 2y should go this side, so it becomes 2x. There it's negative, it will be positive, equals to 7. So this is how it's supposed to be. Then now also look at the second equation. It's 4x plus 3y minus 11. It's 4x plus 3y minus what? Minus 12, sorry, equals to 0. So it doesn't follow this format. So we also have to rearrange it. So it becomes 4x plus 3y. So the 12 has to go to this side. So here it's negative, there will be what? Positive. So it's 12. So your equations will be 2x plus 2y equals 7 and 4x plus 3y equals 12. So now after rearranging it, I've told you how to solve it. I've told you how to solve it using the elimination method, so you guys can finish this up. I was just trying to explain that some questions the equations don't follow the format, so you need to rearrange it to come up with the proper format. Following example, how to derive a linear simultaneous equation. To derive is to obtain, to come up or out with something. So look at the following example. There are two types of ticket on a train, an adult ticket and a child ticket. The cost of buying 2 adult tickets and 3 child tickets would be $20. The cost of buying one of each type would be $8.50. Work out the cost of a single adult ticket and a single child ticket. So we denote the adult ticket as X. This is for adult tickets, and Y for child, right? So here it's 2 adult tickets, so write 2x. You can choose any letter of your choice, right? 2x plus 3 child tickets, 3y, gives us 20. What? Okay, and it says the cost of buying one of each type, so it's x, one ticket, plus y, this is for child, is $8.50. So now you can use the elimination method to solve this, and you find the value of x, and that would be the cost of a single adult ticket, and the value of y would be the cost of a single child ticket. So guys, thank you for watching my video. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and share the link to everyone who is about to write IGCSE and all those who take IGCSE